Hello and welcome back to this Baldurs Gate Enhanced Edition neutral Let's Play on insane difficulty. We are We're back in Candlekeep, we should say. We're investigating the Iron Throne's doings. We're looking for hard evidence on Railtar, the little sod. And we're gonna save now, and there are tons of these bookshelves here, but to be honest, we don't need anything, so we're gonna press on. What's in here? What's in here? We'll just run around with our own character for a bit. There's the cook, so these are the kitchens, I suppose. The dining hall and the lounge.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
And there are some bits here maybe that could be worth exploring, but no.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Bendalis, hello Saga, it's good to see you here once again. A pity you could not have returned during a more restful time. Why? What's going on that would cause you such stress? Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that, well, things just seems a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one, and some of our own monks have acted odd as well. One fellow in particular. Really, and who would that be? Well, there's this one fellow named Korvas. I assume he is a visiting sage of some sort, but he seems more interested in our guests than their tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he has had the same effect on the others as well. Young Shistal has been out of sorts for days now. He's not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems to be a totally different person. I worry about him. I should go. It's been nice speaking with you. Wonder if we can find Shistal. I don't think so.
I've got this.
But, yeah. This is a cool place, Candlekeep. We could loot all sorts of things here.
A great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts. So saith the wise Alando.
Alando, indeed. Here is Korvas. That everybody has been telling us is strange, and as you realize, it's Sarevok backwards, so... Yep, I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Please do. My name is Korvas. I used to work for your father, writing messages to his harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? And what evil befell him, Korvas? You were there, you saw it all, a woman, an armored figure, 2 ogres wielding clubs, and 2 archers. But Grind's petty magic was of little use against them, was it not? And you fled with your tail between your legs, hiding amidst the trees until dawn broke. And now it comes full circle, doesn't it? The Iron Throne so close that you can almost touch them and wreak your revenge for that night. You're right, Korvas. I was there, myself and my father and 6 others who tried to kill us. Where were you, if you know so much? It is, if you be so void of trust, I'm surprised you have made it this far. It is of little matter. Go seek your vengeance, or your doom at the hands of the Iron Throne. I'll wash my hands of it. So yeah, we now met Sarevok, and we couldn't kill him. It didn't give us the option. He had no armor on it. Would have been a much easier fight. I'm just going to quickly wander through here. Although I seem to have lost some people here.
What do you need? I've got this.
I'll just walk around with my own person. There's a reader and some bits.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
Saga, you look distressed. What is it, child?
A score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage. So saith the wise Alando.
I want to meet this Alando and tell him to stop his chanters from, troubling me. There's trouble here, chanter, you must help me. You are right, I've felt it too. Pray tell me how this aging frame can help you. As a chanter, you know the history of the keep better than anyone. I've grown up here, I have played within its walls, but there are many places where I was never allowed to go. I'm older now, and I will go where I must. But please, are there any places in this keep of which I was never told? But what right have you to ask this child? I'm not a child anymore, Chanter. The entire keep is in danger, even its most secret and sacred places. Please, Chanter, Grind would have had it so. I'm growing old, and the young are not so young anymore, nor the carefree so carefree. Alando the Seer, the one who founded this fortress of knowledge, and whose prophecies I chant each day, to no end, I might add, is entombed deep in the bowels of this place. I'll tell you this saga because you're right. It is time you knew. I beg of you, in Grind's name, do not venture into those trapped and warded halls in the Eves, unless some higher power than myself bids you go. Your stepfather would never forgive me for your loss. I must go now, child saga. It's time to chant the seer's prophecies as I always have. Yes,
Tell me.
There is a lot of chanting indeed going on here. This is,
I've got
I
this.
believe, the floor on which we'll find the Iron Throne. In there. But we shall, and well, you know what, we can maybe try some things out here. Like, we're here to steal some documents.
My feet hurt.
What if I go in here, you know, hidden shadows? Here's Railtar, Kestor, Brunos, and Tuth. And then, of course, I would like to steal these documents from you. The right people can afford to be rude, but this is not you. Leave now before my irate companion Brunos lets his temper get ahead of his reason. And we can talk to them. Fine, we'll be on our way. Good riddance. Did that not work? Oh, okay, and then we got the I'm not a murderer journal update. I couldn't kill Railtar in cold blood. My plan was not to kill him. My plan was to pickpocket him. Can I try now? Pickpocket succeeded. Oh, it actually succeeded the last time as well, but we can only get potions from him.
Give it to me straight.
So, we'll leave
Don't
them
worry
alone
about
for
me.
now. And go upstairs.
Perhaps this group needs not
What
quite
do you
as
need?
much help as I thought.
Alright.
I've got this.
We're at the top. No, we're not. We're not at the top. But this is the quarters, the sleeping quarters, I believe. And I think there is one that we used to have, of course. This one.
Can I help you? My feet hurt.
Tell me. You want it? You've got it.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
I broke a nail.
I think
My
Ski
feet
is going to need to
hurt.
do this. This larceny business is not for us. History of the Moon Sea. I think we can find Grind's room here, is what I'm on about, by the way, if that wasn't clear. Ah, somebody has 20 gold under their cushion. Maybe it's on the next floor. Could be. But we'll look through this anyway. Maybe not when the Watchers are there. The Watchers watch. Wand of Fear.
Seldom do I find some. Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Thank you for your kind words.
Now we'll
Give
leave
it to
the
me
rest
straight.
and we'll go
Don't
all the
worry
way
about me.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Saga, good to see you. I trust you're well. Ah, as well as can be expected, Piato. How have you been? How I pine for the days when you and Gorion still called Candlekeep your home. You brought a bit of energy to these walls. I shall have to speak with you later at length, but for now you must rest. Grind's old room is the third on the south corridor. Just as it was. I think there are a few things for you there as well. I shall see you later. Okay.
What do you need? I've got this.
So we can plunder these fellas. I think we might have a little look and see if there's anything intriguing in here. There might not be. Also, her inventory is full. Fuel.
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
And I don't know, the first few times I play this game, I immediately tried to kill Railtar.
Give
You
it to
know,
me
that was
straight.
back when I was
Don't
young
worry
and
about me.
innocent. So I never actually saw these, this place,
Can I help you?
these upper places,
have a
if you will,
headache.
until quite late. Just sort of my last playthrough or so. Or second to last.
I should have joined the army.
Oh my gosh. We're accused of stealing.
What do you
Dag
need?
nabbit.
I've
Apparently
got
we have to
this.
be careful.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
We're all doomed.
Can I help you?
And we have to do this again. Bloody hell.
My
Anyway, there
feet
wasn't
hurt.
anything particularly interesting in there. This is... Oh, this is a letter. Surely this is not the third room from the south. Hello, Saga. If you're reading this, it means I've met an untimely death. I would tell you not to grieve for me, but I feel much better thinking that you would. There are things I must tell you in this letter that I might have told you before. However, if my death came too soon, then I would have never been given the chance. First off, I am not your biological father, for that the distinction lies with an entity known as Baal. The Baal that I speak of is the one you know as a divinity. In the crisis known as the Time of Troubles, when the gods walked Faerun, Baal was also forced into a mortal shell. He was somehow forewarned of the death that awaited him during this time. For reasons unknown to me, he sought out women of every race and forced himself upon them. Your mother was one of these women, and as you know, she died in childbirth. That's not true. But I had been her friend and on occasion lover. I felt obligated to raise you as my own child. And I hope you still think of me as your father, your special child. The blood of the gods runs through your veins. If you make use of our extensive library, you will find that our founder, Alandu, has many prophecies concerning the coming of the spawn of Baal. There are many who will want you to use you for their own purposes. One, a man who calls himself Sarevok, is the worst danger. He has studied here at Candlekeep, and thus knows a great deal about your history and who you are. Gorion. That is cool. From beyond the death. So I think actually this is the first confirmation we have that we're a child of Baal. I think so. But we are, and so is Sarevok, right? I don't know if we know that yet, but he is. Cloak of protection. Let's save. And just because I'm stubborn, I'm gonna go down to this room again. So much stuff we get. So much stuff. No, took sand.
Tell me.
Alright, let's go
Don't
up
worry
yet
about me.
again.
Our rules are very strict.
Ye Gate Warden, stop there and surrender yourselves. You are accused of murdering the men Brunos, Kostak, Taladorn, Tenwich, Reltar, Anchev, If you give yourself up now, you will be assured a fair trial. I didn't murder anyone, so I'm perfectly willing to go to trial. My innocence of this accusation should be refuted quickly within any fair court or law. I'm glad you have still some grind sense. I'm glad you still have some of the sense to grind taught you. Please follow me. I'm sure everything will be sorted out quickly. They're murdered? How? How are they murdered? Maybe Koravas put his armor on and did away with them. So, Saga, you have sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. I spit on you and all your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. This is all round, by the way, or something like that. I formally accuse you of the murders of Brunos, Kostak, and Reltar Anchev. Fine, do your worst, you old coot. From everything we have seen and found, it's not hard to figure out what your purpose was. From what I've been told, you have been trying to place all the misfortune of the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins in the employ of Amun. Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region before an Amnian invasion. It matters little. You and your friends are to be sent to Baldurs Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. That's not much of a trial, is it? Thestoril. Hello, young one. I'm sorry to see thee in such terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that thee have been falsely accused. Tomorrow, all round will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There, thou wouldst receive the death penalty for these actions. I know that Gorion would not want to see his only child killed a scant few weeks after his own death. It is as a favor to his memory that I will help thee escape. Make thy way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. Thank you for helping. Oh, do you know anyone by the name of Koravas? I know no one named Koravas, but Koravas is the reverse of Sarevok, a young man who accompanied the leaders of the Iron Throne when they first came. I know not where he has gone. And teleport us to the secret library. The secret library. We shall plunder it.
I've got this. Give it to me straight.
And this door leads back to the upper levels of the keep, and so on, and so that's not where we're going to go.
I have a headache.
Your trapping is now essential, Ski. Don't let us down.
Hello there.
Lydia, my book! You stole my book, you cur!
What do you need?
Oh, my feet hurt.
Victory!
Tell me.
For the fallen!
Don't worry about me.
I think the north way is the way out, but we're going to take our time and explore and step in all the traps.
I have a headache.
Oh my dear days. Look at all this lot. Are you serious?
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Aha! Loot of the highest order. A ring of fire resistance and a tome even. And some bits and bolts. This is a tome of understanding. It's more wisdom for us. Yes, please. And this is a ring of fire resistance. We should already have a ring of fire resistance. I'm not sure why we don't. But maybe it's something we missed We'll save our identification.
Give it to me
scrolls.
straight.
I broke a nail.
hollow.
I have a headache.
And I'm unsure how long we've been playing for now, but I think we got another 5 minutes or so until the end of the episode. We'll continue exploring the catacombs here for a little bit.
What do you
yeah.
need?
Our wisdom should now become 20. That's awesome.
Oh,
Our
my
druidiness
feet
is
hurt.
druidier than ever. Potions here and things. I really should use more potions, to be honest with you. But I don't. I keep forgetting, and you
Tell
know,
me.
Can
not
I
like
help?
we
I have a
super need
headache.
them. Gosh damn it, that made me jump.
My feet hurt.
Oh, come on. Your feet don't hurt that much. You need better shoes, mate. Oh dear. Any more for any more?
What do you need?
Let's get our party in
I've
here.
got
I
this.
have a sneaking suspicion, a faint memory, if you will, of there being some
Can I?
untruly,
My feet
unruly
hurt.
people in here. Ah, this is just a dead end. Pete's sakes.
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
I broke a nail. My feet hurt.
Damage taken 14. No anemones so far. No trappings so far. I love exploring in this game. It is so much fun, you know, when there are no enemies. There's no loot either. What kind of a rubbish tomb is this? Typical, I get the rubbish tomb, the pants tomb.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
Oh, my feet hurt.
This totally looks scrapped. Yeah, see, there's rubble here and such like.
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
Can I? I have a headache.
Spoilers! More spoilers! Uh-oh.
I'm hurt.
This is bad. Badness. Baddy badness. Very bad. And who is near her? Not you. You're sort of near. Oh no. Oh, she's gonna heal her.
Nature's servant awaits.
Tell
Am
me.
I near? No.
Yes, O omnipresent authority.
Okay,
I
Steve.
broke
Now just
my
bugger off,
feet
okay?
hurt.
You should not be involved in any
Give
sort
it
of
to me
close
straight.
combat whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
Really, you shouldn't neither, Mira.
We're all if you want.
Oh, the hero is
You've
now
attacked
also
Thy
poisoned.
temper shield.
Do we not have any
What do you need?
Never mind.
Tell me.
Alright, battle is
Don't
over,
worry
I
about
think.
me.
Although there might be some more
How
stuff.
much my hair? I have a headache.
This looks like a trapped area. Yes. More? Any more for any more? Maybe not. Another tome and some really precious things and a cloak that looks super intriguing. We're gonna identify it straight away. It's a cloak of protection +2. That is no bad thing. Tahira, you can have it. Right? And I don't think... Oh yeah, you can... No? No, we can't use that.
Nature's servant awaits.
So she's now -8, -7, -5, 0, 2, 2. A 2, 2.
Give it to me straight.
I think that's
I've
it
got this.
for up here.
What do you need? You want it? You've got it.
Yes, it is.
Tell me.
Alright, so we've done the southern...
Open wound
Don't worry
in
about
Mother
me.
Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
I know, Jahira. Calm down, calm down. I'm a druid too. I feel the same way, but we can't. So there we go.
Can I help you? My feet hurt.
Oh yeah, we forgot about the tomb, the tome, the tome and the tomb. This is, I think, an important one. Strength raised by 1 point. I mean, yeah. This is what's needed
Give it
for
to
us
me
to be able to
straight.
do a class, I think. Well. If we take these off temporarily, we can see that we now have strength 18. Now, it's doubtful here, really, whether... Oh, she would ditch her armor class substantially. She would dip her taco. So they're still the best thing for us, I think. Although, we could see it this way instead. What would this do for us? What would these do for us? No. It's still the best thing for us to
What
have
do you
the
need?
gauntlets
Don't
of
worry
ogre
about
strength.
me.
I broke a nail. My feet hurt.
Oh, perhaps we'll survive longer than I had originally thought.
I
is your
think it's time to bring the hammers
me.
out and attack
For
this
the
guy.
fallen!
And yeah, he has a ring. Now, thank you very much for watching. We'll continue next time exploring the Catacombs of Candlekeep. But until then, bye!